Imagine a battle so massive it shook the ancient world. 2 empires, thousands of soldiers, thousands of chariots, one battlefield that would decide the fate of the Near East. This is the Battle of Kadesh, fought in 1274 BC between Egypt and the Hittite Empire. A clash of power, deception, and ambition. But who really won? Egypt, led by Ramses II, was at its peak. Ramses was young, confident, and eager for glory. He wanted to reclaim lost territory in Syria and prove himself as Egypt's greatest pharaoh. Facing him were the Hittites, led by King Muwatalli II, a master strategist who knew Egypt was coming and was ready. The city of Kadesh, near the Orontes River, was heavily fortified. Whoever controlled it held power over trade and influence in the region. Ramses marched north with his army divided into 4 divisions, each named after a god: Amun, Re, Ptah, and Set. Ramses believed he had the advantage, thinking the Hittite army was far away. But that was a deception. Hittite spies had misled the Egyptians. Muwatalli had hidden his army behind the hills near Kadesh, waiting. When Ramses arrived, his forces were spread out and vulnerable. Suddenly, thousands of Hittite chariots charged, smashing into the Egyptian division of Re. Panic spread, formations collapsed, and the Egyptian camp was overrun. For a moment, it looked like disaster. According to Egyptian records, Ramses fought on personally, surrounded by enemies, calling on the god Amun for strength. Whether legend or propaganda, one thing is clear: Ramses did not flee. He regrouped his guards, counterattacked with his chariots, and bought time for the rest of his army to arrive. The battle raged across the plains. Chariots clashed, arrows filled the sky, dust and blood everywhere. By nightfall, neither side had won a decisive victory. The Hittites withdrew, and the Egyptians held the field. Both sides claimed victory. Ramses ordered massive reliefs carved into temple walls, showing himself as a heroic warrior, defeating the enemy single-handedly. But historians say the Battle of Kadesh was a stalemate. Neither empire gained full control of the region. Years later, Egypt and the Hittites signed one of the earliest known peace treaties, a promise to end the conflict. Kadesh became more than a battle. It became a lesson in strategy, deception, leadership, and how history is written by those who survived to tell it. If you want more stories of epic battles and legendary leaders, make sure to subscribe. History isn't just the past. It's a story still being told.